Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They go right back to Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Again, the throw now on 2nd and 10. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Well, Brock, we both know this. Some guys are only looking to make the tackle and end the play. Others, though, come in hunting for the football and forcing fumbles in hopes of getting exactly what we just saw.
And it can be tough for these receivers. A lot of times, they know contact is coming, but they don't always get to prepare for it because they don't always see it.
Yeah.
And these elite defenses, well, they view a completed pass as just another opportunity to create that kind of fumble, and sometimes even a defensive touchdown.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, here comes Hall. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And Now bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's Hall once more. 1st down and more past the 40. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, set.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And he hauls in the interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Pass play on 1st and 10. He lofts it deep left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Back 60. Go.
3rd and long for him here. He lets one fly deep downfield. Catch is made in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds his man over the middle. And he crosses midfield before going out. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Motioning one of the tight ends. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 45 on second down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. They'll throw it. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Running it after the penalty. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy... Starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. He'll throw it. That's low and bounces short of his man. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Top below 18. Go.
Looking for a throw here. Completed to his running back. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Past midfield to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here you go, set.
Putting a receiver in motion. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Man in motion here. Trying again, following the sack. Catch made over the middle. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
All gets it again on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
This time it's a passing play. Hauled in left side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Well, things weren't about to end after the 1st hit or the 2nd. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Cut out left. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Jets with some work to do, trailing in this game. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and 6. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Field goal try upcoming from the Jets. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. 70 range, 70 range.
Throwing from the gun. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. He steps in and makes the interception. Caleb Farley has it. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Check out.
Hall running between the tackles. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. 2nd time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens push their lead to 18. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Caught by his back. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's go now.
Man in motion out of the slot. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets make it an 11-point ball game.
Jets 17.
Reed now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Ready? 19 Lions. Ready?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready? Ready?
Second and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go.
Throwing now on first down. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided first half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the lone back on the hit. Oh, he loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Hits his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Play action on 1st down. He's on the move, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here we go, set.
The give here on 2nd. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Okay, ready.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
Set. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st down here. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Throwing from the gun here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Got it. Ready?
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Chap 60, chap 60. Let's go now.
He's dropping back to throw. Complete out to the right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
It's Hall on the carry. Into the second level past the 30. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And he's into the end zone again, so he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Get up.
Here's the handoff. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Bring it. Check go.
Another carry for him. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Set. Ready. Go.
Dropping back to throw. Diving right side. Got it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set up.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. We've got a screen to the running back. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Mustang 19. Set.
Throwing now from the gun. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they take him down right along the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Track at 60. Here we go.
They'll throw on 1st. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Something he does so well, Nick Bolton making the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
60 backward. Set. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Finds a man right side. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go now. 40, 70, 18, pioneer. Set.
To throw it on 1st down. Completed to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. Second and 6 coming up here. Setting up a throw. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. Double.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Here's a throw. That one's complete, right side. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on fourth down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
From the red zone now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. A give left side for Hall. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, and they go right back to it. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Need better results here on second and goal from the 10. Back to throw. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally. Without route,
and he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets putting up points in a game decided. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stands, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets get it back to within 2 scores. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. It's 19 tight, 19 tight.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. On the move, headed right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Justin Reed has the INT. All right, that's now his second interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive, and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
2nd and 3. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Back now, pressure on its way. It is Cup, left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
2nd and 4. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go! Jab 60, jab 60.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Cut out left. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens looking at a 3-0 start to the season. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Take go.
Pass play now. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
2nd down. Probably going to see him kneel it again here.
Mustang 19.
They motion the tight end over. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Set up. Track at 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Set. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
They'll try and throw it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Jets have some new life in the 4th. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Here we go.
Looking to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
19 right.
Now to throw. And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on fourth down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Go.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Here we go. Set.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as